Hey guys, Silverturn here, welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. I'm trying to min-max for this fight already. This next boss is an interesting boss. He is probably one of my favorite conceptually. Fighting him, though, can be difficult. Now, luckily, we do have a lot of advantages in this fight. First of all, he's weak to fire and light, both elements of Nitsuko. I am doing everything I can to boost as much magic damage as I can currently. But he is a boss.
I will take your shadow.
Sure you will, Blackmore. Sure you will. This boss, as I've already spoiled there, is called Blackmore. Blackmore is an interesting boss. He has several attacks, alternating forward. He'll do his fireballs in either... Damn, I missed side. Fireballs in either an alternating or forward path. You can kind of tell which it is if you see where they come up on the edge of the screen. You can also kind of watch Blackmore himself to have an idea of what's going on. And I'm not very good at watching Blackmore, primarily because Blackmore is small compared to... Yeah, that's also, he's halfway dead now. But Blackmore is small compared to his shadow. So I pay attention to the shadow itself, and he starts mixing the attacks up. And it is not super easy for me to dodge at times. And I'm just really... Wow! Yeah, he starts combining attacks, and that gets trickier to dodge than people might realize. But like I said, he is most vulnerable to both light and fire. So Nitsuko, being the double element that it is very effective against him. And I'm just going to try to burst him down like that.
So, I have lost.
That only took like 3 or 4 tries. Blackmore is by no means a simple boss. And as you can see here, now that I've killed him, again, only 2 weaknesses are fire and light. The same 2 elements that Nitsuko has. Now that I've killed him, I'm going to turn everything back to armor. Actually, I can leave that on. I was wearing... I can leave that on. Actually, I can leave pretty much everything I have on, because I'm probably just going to use Nitsuko a lot. Because Nitsuko is, quite honestly, probably one of the better glyphs you can have in this game. I think I've hit everywhere over on that side of the map. It looks like I have. No, it's not here. Spoilers, there is going to be a secret area, and I would like to seek it out soon. Actually, no, I know where it's at. I know what room it's going to be in. Is it going to be over here? No, there's going to be some Nova Skeletons over here. But this area, essentially the 2 halves of the castle, you can get there via 4 main paths, to be honest. In part of the library, you see that there is an open doorway on the map that is up. We can't get in there yet. There's, of course, where the heads of Cerberus were. We can't get through there yet. Almost directly above us, and to the left a little bit, there was another passageway I discovered, which had some doorway blocking it off. I don't remember the exact reason, but we couldn't go through there. The only way you're able to progress into the right side of the castle initially is by going through Blackmore. And Blackmore, he does a good job of stopping people from going through him. This is the area I was thinking about as well, because there's a phlegm in there. So, you see I'm sliding through here and doing damage? There's a destroyable wall there, and it gets us into a new area. Now in here, there are several things, like a super potion. Super potions are quite nice, and you're thinking, it's just a super potion, but if you pay attention to the map, and the fact that this scrolls over, there's more area. Destroyable area gets us parries. And with parries, we can walk into here. And you see this little area right here? They put that in for a very specific reason, and I'll get more into why it's there later. As for now, the stuff we get. Temporary boost to luck. Okay, sure. And as you could have probably guessed, there's still more area. Again, they put that in there, and again, there's a special reason why. I really do like the reason. And this gives us something interesting, to be honest. I'm gonna kill the Nova Skeleton. I'm also gonna kill you because screw you. Oh, I love being able to min-max a little bit. I just love the spell. And actually, you can look at my attributes right now, and you can kind of see that fire and light are going up quite a bit, to be honest. Going up quite a bit. I could absorb those Nitsko glyphs. But the reason why we did this is twofold. First of all, Rapidus Theo. This is a really fun glyph, in my opinion. It just makes it so you run really, really fast. It's like the Black Panther of the old games, or like of the Sorrow series. Anyway, things of note, by the way, we have 2 new areas open up to us. The Training Hall and, come on, the Large Cavern. These are both essentially post-gamey areas that are extremely hard. I will take care of them before I beat the game, but I want to deal with Dracula first. Beyond that, we can now enter from this lower area, so go us. I wanted to have this glyph here before I went off to do my little side quest spree, since being able to move faster is going to be a godsend for it. And one fun fact about that glyph. Now you see, when you do a New Game Plus in this game, pretty much every mobility thing you have is reset. So you lose your double jump, you lose your ability to go through water, there's another glyph we get further on that you'll lose, you'll understand why when we get it. You lose Magus, you lose parries, a bunch of stuff like that. However, if you have Rapidus Theo, you keep it. And that lets you do a number of minor little sequence type breaks. Now, like in the monastery, you can get a few chests early and a few other things early because, sure, you can't jump higher, but you can jump further. And like in the mountains, before you get to the Bone Cavern, where you need the double jump to progress up the other way, with Rapidus Theo, you could make that jump. Because you're going fast enough, you could jump far enough. So it's nice for little things like that, and just the ability to go super freaking fast is nice. No, we're not going to get this other area here unless I go back to do it. So I'm going to go back to do it right now. Oh, man. I really like Blackmore. He is very simply my favorite boss fight. Like, I can't fully explain why he is my favorite boss fight. Just conceptually, I suppose on one hand, you're not fighting the boss, you're fighting his shadow. And I do like that, and I like how his entire... I suppose I kind of like the idea of the living shadow demon thing. And I can find that to be rather interesting. And then up here, I don't believe there's like much way of progress we can make up here, but I think... Ow. I think I can take 100 damage by trying to slide through him. I'm pretty sure there's a glyph and like some chests and... Yeah, definitely a glyph up here. This glyph, by the way, come on, there we go. This glyph we're gonna get in here, by the way, is gonna be another fun one for us. This one, if memory serves, is a glyph that... Oh, hey, I can actually stand up here, I didn't realize that. Is a glyph that you would be able to get in, Harmony of Despair. Come on. In! Nope, didn't get in. In! Perfect. This would have been a glyph that you're also able to get in Harmony of Despair, if memory serves. So, I do like that effect, and the challenge to get to it ain't that bad, all things considered. You just keep parries on, and you just run left, right, left, right. But here it is. The glyph is... what is this? Rapasti. And it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You know, I'll put it on here. Rapasti. Numa. Here it is. Boosh. Boosh. You just punch things. Hammer's a bit stronger, though, and I'm probably going to keep using hammer. I don't remember what its glyph union is, but yeah. I'm actually probably just going to keep using Nitsko, to be honest. There's very few points where I won't want to use this. Are we coming up on many of them? For the most part, it will be boss fights is going to be a place where I don't want to use it. Surprise, surprise. Mainly because the boss fight's coming up ahead, you kind of want to plan for it. Let me see. Let me see. Actually, that boss I think we'll use Nitsuko against as well. Dracula, spoilers, we're gonna fight Dracula. We probably won't want to use it against him, and other bosses that are remaining, we're gonna want to kind of tailor our build to defeat them. So fun. Ooh, another vertical chamber. What could possibly be down here? Nothing? I didn't think so. Could be anything. No. Just stuff. Stuff makes stuff. Yeah, I really... Like, I never actually used the buff spells before this playthrough either, by the way. So, I'm not used to being able to do this much with Nitsuko. Granted, I'm used to... Oh, God. So remember when I said there were different enemies other than just the Gurkha Master? Here's another one of their types. The Hammer Shaker. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this is a slight... I messed the puzzle up. So the puzzle is to push water into that, so the water level will raise. And push this into the water now, and the water level will raise even more, allowing us to get out. Where does this even go? Does this take us up to another part of the castle? I think it does. And that's fine, because we can always come in the back door to get back to where we were. I'm glad that I opened up the back door. Yeah, I think this takes us up to a part of the castle where, like, maybe not where we've been before, but a useful area for us nonetheless. You freaking... Oh, I hate these things sometimes. They're not that bad, but they could be a lot easier to kill. Oh, they're actually weak to fire. That means Nitsuko is especially effective against them. Man. Okay, you know what? Oof. I gotta kill both of them now. Come on, kill you. Ah, and I lost the glyph anyway, darn it. Glyphs will eventually run out of time and disappear on you. It's just a thing to keep in mind. Alright, so this area up here, the barracks, distant memory. If memory serves, we get a really interesting glyph in this area. I don't want to say it's nice because, to be honest, it is nice to be honest, actually. It is very nice, but it can also stab you. It's not a glyph, it's an item. It can also stab you in the back so freaking hard. I think there's a save down here. I think this is a save. It's a save. Perfect, I'm going to save. And we can always worry about the other passage I didn't go when we come back through the doorway to the back door. That is also the only other entrance in to Dracula's castle itself, and oh hey, Tin Man, why am I not surprised? We can at least deal with this Tin Man pretty easily. How do I want to deal with this? I'll deal with the Tin Man like this. Like that. And he's useless against this. I feel like there's more secret-ish areas around in here. I'm at least going to open up the other passageway for us, because we can do that from this side. Right up there in that doorway. I'm also going to attack every wall, because there is, spoilers, going to be some secret breakable walls around. Oh yeah, this here. You just need to attack this symbol. Isn't that the same thing that was at the church? Regardless, side passageway is open to us now. We can now enter this area by coming in the main doorway. I'm not going to deal with the Tin Man. Is it still Tin Man? There's just a lot of Nova Skeletons. There are a lot of Nova Skeletons. They just really wanted to give you this glyph, apparently. Also, I think I saw Cthulhu. I'm pretty sure I saw Cthulhu. Actually, no, it's just a devil. It's not Cthulhu anything. Cthulhu is a different enemy. Cthulhu is a different enemy. Is there just a wall there? No. Let me see. What was over here? Over here we have a max heart up. Good. Anything destroyable? No. I know we can find the item in this area, I believe. Let's get past the devil, and I think I might have to... Did I already hit that? Oof. Okay, you are... There we go. I just had to freaking lure you up a little bit more. No, it's not anything destroyable there. Alright, destroyable here? No. Okay, so it's not here. I think I know where what I'm looking for is. Am I gonna have to take both the upper and the lower passageway? I don't remember. Anyway, here we have a few new annoying enemies. We have the Red Smasher. Red Smasher is another, not the Gurkha Master, and he's annoying. He also drops a glyph, which I'll want to get at some point. We also have the, I think it's a Skeleton Master. Did I kill him? I must have killed him. Wow. I suppose I am using something to be double weak against. Lizardman Blades. They're an upgraded version of the Lizardman things we fought before. Alright, so we can get up. Can I get through up here through the bottom area, I wonder? Ah, crap, I gotta go up top. I'm pretty sure something I want is... Because the areas are mirrored. Is this what I'm after? Is this what I'm after? Nope, it's just a max HP up. I'm not gonna complain. It is still a very nice item to get, but it wasn't what I was after. And yeah, you can understand just how quickly Nitsuko can ruin an enemy. It can just ruin your day so fast. Kinda nice. Kind of really nice. I feel like there's another destroyable wall somewhere that I want to go through for what I'm thinking, because I think what I want is in this area. I'm pretty sure it is. Destroyable wall up here, let me check. No. So it's not up here, it seems. Skeleton Master! Or Blade Masters! They go down pretty easily with this weapon setup. And here we get max MP up. We can't go through this doorway, so I should have taken that lower passage first. Let's go through here first. I can go back to take care of that in a moment. Actually, you know what? I'll see you guys back there, and then I'll see you guys back here. I'm jumping all around. See you guys in a moment. Alright, here we are. I almost did not think through the thing I was doing with those tin men, but I survived. Through gratuitous use of Nitsuko. Come on, give me your glyph. I'm gonna have to farm their glyph up. Yeah, this area, all it gets you is a small chest and some gold. It's really just... That background, though. Anyway, I'll see you guys back where we were. And we're back here again. Okay. I pretty much just got my butt kicked by the tin men this time around. I feel like you're a mimic. You are not a mimic. You give me another ruby. I need more rubies. I like rubies. Alright, kill the lizard men! Really? Not that threatening at this point. Granted, at this point, most normal enemies, except for tin men, really are not that threatening. Because I just do so much damage with Nitsuko. Like, enemies can still get some cheap shots in on me, but I just do so much damage that it's usually not that much of a concern. Alright, I feel like there is a destroyable... Not there. It'd be the next level up. Alright. Destroying our Gurkha Masters. What is all in this area? There's a doorway to a new area up there. I don't think I want to go... Imps! Imps! Freaking enemies everywhere. Alright. So, again, keep things mirrored. Hidden passageway here. Now this one should have the item I'm looking for. No, it doesn't. It's the moon ring. Where the crap is that ring, then? Moon ring, by the way, it's... I wonder if I'm currently able to make use of it. There are two rings, the moon and the sun. Status increases at nighttime. I believe this is based on... It's based on playtime? Question mark? No, this I think might be based on your game's internal clock. I'm not sure, but I feel like my emulator says, or sets the DS's internal clock to be equal to whatever my computer's time is, but I don't know for that. I don't know for sure on that. That's something I might have to look into. Alright, so that still wasn't what I was after. Where the crap is it then? Is it in the tower? I don't want to go up yet, I don't think. Let me go down. Let me see if I can't find a save point, first of all, because this episode's been long enough, to be honest. I could end it off at any point. Do I want to go down first? I don't really want to go down first. I'll go down first to at least get the warp out. That way... Oh, cool, I have the warp. You know what? That'll work perfectly fine, because I really don't want to go down. And you'll understand why when you see what lurks at the bottom. Like, Blackmore, he was hard, but fair. And what's at the bottom of that area there is hard and not fair. But we'll worry about that not next time, because next time, now that I have this, I'm gonna take care of side quests. All of the side quests. All of them! So much side quest doing. It's probably gonna be a few videos in its own right, but it'll be good for me at the end of the day. So until next time, guys, this has been Silver Torrent. Let's play Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. We killed Blackmore. We got the glyph that lets us go really fast. We opened up 2 endgame-ish areas, which I'm not going to take care of yet. And we've explored a lot of Dracula's Castle. Like, a lot of Dracula's Castle. We did a lot in like 20-some minutes. It's a lot of progress. Anyway, guys, until next time, I will see you all later. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Bye. I did not think this through!